Welcome to this second part of our tutorial on how to edit Google Sites. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into our site, and once there, what we want to do is actually add a header, add a footer image, and remove the search bar and then page settings, where you can just press U on your keyboard. And if that's all clear, that's good. So we say save, and then if we go into more again, let's go into more again, manage site. And in manage site, what you need to, it's quite tricky because it doesn't give you any clues if you're new to the system on what's going on. But if you uncheck the show site names there and you go into configure search, as you can see, site is enabled there. You can actually add a provider and have another search engine that um, appears there. So I've unchecked both those. Let's see, there isn't anything I want to do here. I'll add the site description later, which is very important for SEO reasons. So let's check out our site now. Now our site's got nothing on it. It's got like no search bar, no title to it. So what I want to do is going to edit site layout now. And within site layout, I enable header just by clicking on that. And then if you hover over where the header is supposed to be, you click on that too. And then you check custom logo or use logo size, blah, blah, blah. That's if you have a particular logo size you want to use. In my case, I've already got a banner designed by Alok Studios, so I'll pull that up. And once that's in, I'll go ahead and load it. And there we go. We've got a site header now, and it looks pretty cool. So I'll click OK for that. And now I also want to have a footer over here, the same thing but smaller. So I'll click on custom footer, hover over. Oh, I actually turned it off. So if you click on it and it's subtly highlighted, it means it's turned on. Click on the blue bar at the site footer, yes, insert, and I want to insert an image. And I want to go for the same image that I have, and for SEO reasons, you always want to put your alt tag, and mine is real reviews by real people footer. Right, awesome. And you click OK. Now once you're there, you'll notice that just as we loaded that image in the first page, it gives you this options bar where you can make your image small. That's really small. I think I'll go for medium. Let's see how large looks. Large looks pretty good. And then these are your options to either align it to the center or push it to the left or right. I think I'll have it dead center. And then here you can also put a link to wherever you want the page to go. I don't want it to go anyway. So I'll change the link to, or maybe you should go to my friend at Alok Studios. How's that? I think that would be pretty cool. So we go http www.alokstudios.com. I'm doing this because he did it for free for me, so I appreciate that. And you can choose the option of whether you want to open this link in a new window or not. I prefer to check it so that, in case you're navigating away from your site, you still want to keep your page open so that, you don't lose that viewer in case they stray off and wander off to that other site. So once that's done, there you go. Your site is beginning to look pretty good. And the next thing we want to do is remove the sidebar. I don't think I want to have a sidebar, so let's turn it off. You turn it off simply by clicking on it, and there it's gone. Boom, it's gone. So now looking at my site, I think I might want this slightly bigger. So this is the tricky part because sometimes the options for the image don't seem to appear. Even if you highlight it, you click on it, whatever you do. So if you have this glitch as I'm having, come back to it later and it might work better. So I'm just trying to reactivate it, but that's not working. So I'm not gonna worry about that for now. What I'm going to be working on rather is creating another page. But before we do that, let's just preview our site and see how it looks now. It looks pretty decent in my opinion, except that maybe if the, yeah, I would prefer if this was bigger, the footer was bigger, but that's not really a big issue. The site's looking pretty decent. Once it has more content, it should look much better. Let's go to the electronics page. Oh, that's where we are, electronics. Oh, since it's in review mode, I can't see. There we are. So that's about it. Adding your header and adding a footer to your